Hi and welcome to this yoga class. Today we are on a mission of finding our core. But first things first, come lie on your back. We are starting with breathing exercise. So lie on your back, relax your feet, relax your shoulders, and just observe your breath as it is right now. Maybe just notice how it feels to breathe today. And then start to bring your inhalations and exhalations equal in length. A few full breaths here, lungs filling completely and emptying completely. Then we start to activate our core. So you can bend your knees so your knees are pointing towards the ceiling. At inhalation, press your lower back onto your mat, and with your exhalation, release. Inhale, press your back onto your mat. Exhale, release. Inhale, press. Exhale, release. One more time. Then lift up your feet, bring your fingers onto your ears, and with your next exhalation, start reaching your right hand over your left thigh, straightening your right leg. Coming back to center with your inhalation, and with your exhalation, left hand reaches over the right thigh, left leg is straightening. So inhale while you are back on your mat, and exhale, do the crunch. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, do the crunch. And continue like this. So inhale, center. Exhale, reach your left arm. Come back to center. And your right arm and leg. Last one here. Then you can bring yourself down, bring your feet down. Maybe straighten yourself a little, stretching yourself and your core. Maybe you want to hug your knees in for a little while. Doing some warming up next. So come onto your all fours. Make sure that your knees are below your hips and your wrists are below your shoulders. Your core is engaged and strong. Inhale, lean forward, bring your toes under, come to your downward facing dog on your exhale. Inhale your knees down, exhale, come to your child's pose. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, come to your down dog. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, come to your down dog. And breathe here in your down dog for a while. Remember, you don't see your heels, your thighs are engaged. Lift up your gaze in your inhalation and come onto your forward fold. Just for a little while, your knees can be bended a little. And from there, slowly lift yourself up. We are moving on to Sun Salutation A. Find your Tadasana, your standing pose. Inhale your arms up, look up. Exhale, come to your forward fold. Inhale, straighten your back, lift up your gaze, step into your plank. Exhale, come to your Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Thighs engaged, core engaged, back long, triceps turning towards your legs and your palms firmly on your mat. Inhale, lift your gaze, step in between your hands, straighten your back. Exhale, come to your forward fold. Inhale, arms up, look up, and exhale, come to your Tadasana. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, coming to your forward fold. Inhaling, straighten your back, stepping back to your plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift up your gaze with your inhalation, step in between your hands. Exhale, come to your forward fold. Inhale your arms up, look up. Exhale, come to your Tadasana. Final round. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, come to your forward fold. Inhale, straighten your back, step back on your mat. Exhale, come to your Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, come to your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up your gaze, step in between your hands, straighten your back. Exhale, come to your forward fold. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, come to your Tadasana. Sun Salutation B, or version of it. Exhale, come and bend your knees. Inhale your arms up. Staying in our Utkatasana for a little while. From there, come to your forward fold on your exhale. Inhale, straighten your back. Step back on your mat. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up, step it in between your hands. Come to your high lunge actually. Remember your core is engaged the whole time here. Bringing your palms onto your mat, stepping back on your mat, coming into your chaturanga on your exhale. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, come to your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, coming to your high lunge. Try to keep your right leg straight and long, pressing your heel toward the mat. Bringing your palms onto your mat, come into your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale to your downward facing dog. Sun Salutation B meets Dancing Warrior today. Inhale your right leg up, step it in between your hands, come to your high lunge. Bringing your arms onto your shoulder level, coming into Warrior 2. Opening your hips to the sides, bringing your right knee toward your second toe. Coming to Reverse Warrior, bringing your left arm onto your left thigh and right arm is reaching back. Right arm onto right thigh, left is reaching toward the front of the room. And gaze can follow your left hand. Coming back to Warrior 2, windmilling your hands onto your mat, coming to plank, chaturanga, up dog or cobra, and downward facing dog. Other side. Leg up, coming to your high lunge, bringing your arms toward the ceiling. Opening to your Warrior 2, arms on your shoulder level, front knee pointing toward the second toe. Coming to Reverse Warrior, bringing your right arm onto your right thigh, left is reaching back. Coming onto your left thigh and right is reaching forward. Back to Warrior 2, windmilling your hands onto your mat, stepping back, chaturanga, up dog, and downward facing dog. Lift up your gaze in your inhalation, straighten your back, coming to forward fold, bending your knees, coming to Utkatasana, reaching your arms toward the ceiling, and coming to your Tadasana. Next we have Eagle, which is meeting Warrior 3. So on your inhalation, reach up your arms toward the ceiling, bring your right arm under your left arm, have your palms together and bend your knees and bring your right leg over your left. Keep your core engaged here as you're sitting down. And from there we are doing a little bit crunches. Inhale here and exhale to the crunch. Bring your elbows to your knees. Inhale, lift yourself up. Exhale, bring your elbows to your knees. Inhale up. Exhale, crunch. Inhale up. Exhale, crunch. Inhale up. Exhale, crunch. And we are Staying here for a little while. Bring your right leg back. Toes are pointing toward your mat and come onto your warrior tree. From there, stepping back on the front of your mat, releasing your arms, stepping onto your high lunge. Remember core engaged. Interlock your fingers behind your back and press your fingers toward the mat. And from there, come to your humble warrior. So to start leaning toward your right leg. Coming back up, stepping your legs onto your Trikonasana and coming down onto your Trikonasana. Bringing your right hand on the front side of your right leg and coming to your half moon pose, so lifting your left leg up. Bringing your leg down, coming to Trikonasana again, and then coming on the top of your mat. Other side. Inhaling your arms up, left arm under your right. Sitting down, bringing your left thigh over your right. Coming to your eagle pose. Crunches from there. So bringing your elbows toward your knees, and from there coming back up. Elbows to your knees and coming back up. Staying on your crunch for a little while. Lifting yourself up and coming onto your warrior tree. So straightening your left leg back. Coming on the top of your mat, releasing your arms, stepping back to your high lunge. So right leg steps back. Interlocking your fingers behind your back. Different way that you did on the first round. And come to your humble warrior, leaning over your left leg. And coming back up, straightening your legs, ready for Trikonasana, reaching your left hand to the front of the room and reaching your right to the ceiling. Coming to half moon pose, bringing your left hand on the front side of your left leg. Remember that you are opening your chest here. Toes are pointing to the side. Coming back to your Trikonasana, and from there windmilling your hands onto your mat, Chaturanga, up dog, and down forward facing dog. Next we have boat pose, which is meeting crunches. So bend your knees, lift up your feet. You can have your hands under your knees, or you can open your arms onto your sides. Try to keep your chest open here. Other round. Chest open, hands maybe onto your side. Then come down toward your mat, but your feet and your head is staying up. Hands on your heart center. Coming up to your Savasana, your boat pose again. Staying there, breathe in fully, breathe out fully. Come again down toward your mat. And up again. And then the crunches start coming down toward your mat, and then again bring your knees toward your chest. Staying in your Savasana. Bringing your feet down and come lie on your back. Straighten yourself. Arms over your head. And maybe you want to come onto your Cobra pose for a little more stretch. Coming into your downward facing dog. Crunches meet plank. Inhale your right leg up. Bring your knee toward your right elbow. Leg up and knee to your left elbow. Leg up. Right elbow on your exhalation. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale up. Right elbow up, left elbow, and stay here. Maybe you want to straighten your leg and come to your side plank from here. You can have your legs on top of each other. For some reason I always bring my right leg on the tree pose and come back to your down dog. And other side, left leg up, knee to left elbow, leg up, knee to right elbow, leg up, left elbow, leg up, right elbow, leg up, left elbow, leg up, right elbow. Stay here. Maybe you want to straighten your leg and come to your side plank. Also, you can have your bottom knee on the floor. Come to your plank pose and to your downward facing dog. Knees down. Come to seated. Bring your feet over your head, support your lower back, and start lifting your legs toward the ceiling, and keep supporting your lower back the whole time. You have options. You can keep your legs straight, or you can bring your soles of the foot together and opening your hips here. Bringing your feet over your head and staying here, either supporting your lower back or bringing your palms onto your mat. If your toes aren't reaching the ground, then keep on supporting your lower back. And for a little while, keeping your legs straight. And from there, if you want, you can start bringing your knees toward your forehead. And slowly bring yourself back to your shoulder stand again, and by supporting your lower back and coming down on your mat, we have fish pose. So bring your palms under your palm, lift yourself up so you are leaning onto your elbows and lifting your crown of the head onto the mat. Doing little twists, so you can bring your knees to your left and bring your arms onto your shoulder level and just twist here for a little while. Switching sides, turning your knees to the other direction, and just relax here on your twist. And we are ready for our Savasana today. Relax your feet, let them turn a little outward, and bring your arms on your sides, palms up, and let your breathing guide you to your final relaxation. Letting go of something that doesn't serve you anymore with every one of your exhalations. And our quote today goes like this: you need to love yourself first. Love yourself so much to the point that your energy and your aura rejects everyone who doesn't know your worth. And you can start waking yourself up. I decided to just lie down today, but when you are ready, bring a little bit movement onto your body, your fingers and your toes. Maybe you want to stretch yourself. Maybe you want to hug your knees in. And when you are ready, turn on to your right side for a little while. Bring your hands under your head so your spine is straight. And once up and seated, remember that it's your place for gratitude to the practice today. And from there, when you are ready, lift your palms onto your heart center. Lift your thumbs in between your brows. Make a little bow. Namaste. And I see you again next time. Bye now.